Guys, we are here in the golf sim. We are going to play round 2 of the Santa Express Open Auto Putt Tour, with a Forward Auto Putt Tour. I explained the differences in the tours in my warm-up session for today, so if you guys want to kind of hear some information about that, please go back and check that little range session warm-up for today. It'll be called like pregame, and then today's date. And the Java walking playlist. That's when we drop all those warm-up sessions. Just use that little area to share some details with you guys about what I'm doing, what's going on, and if I have any other information about anything. So I did talk a little bit about the Simulator Golf Tour, how the tours were set up, what the restrictions were, and how do those apply. So let's get booted up here. So order of operations, we're going to fire the SkyTrack up, and then we're going to fire the Open Sky API, which will then launch SkyTrack in a shell. We're going to be able to feed the telemetry over to the GS Pro, which will launch last. I am going to play as long as I can with the fans off, just to hopefully help with the ambient sound. Did mention in my warm-up session that I do have some wireless mics that are on order that are coming in from Amazon. Probably have them right around the new year, just as we kick off the Simulator Golf Tour, the official Simulator Golf Tour that follows the PGA schedule. So let's just get all this stuff going here. What am I doing? Well, I'm cutting my K-tape up so I can wrap my fingers. When you play 36 rounds of golf plus in a warm-up session in a day, you tend to get hot spots, and that's because of the humid environment that we're in here in Texas. So this helps. This helps for blisters, so you don't get blisters in the spots that are rubbing against the glove. And it also helps just with longevity of not wearing out your hands so much, at least in the spots where the club tends to kind of rest. This little particular package I bought off of Amazon, it came with 6 rolls for like $26. This same K-tape at Academy is like $13 for 1 roll, so yay for Amazon once again, which they're going to probably get a lot of my praise, especially as I start talking about products that I own. I will be putting links and stuff in my knowledge transfer sessions that you're going to find in a new section called Cyber Golf U. That's where all of my informational series of videos is going to go. So, how do you set up GS Pro? How do you, what is my setup here in the home golf sim? What did I do? Why did I choose what I chose? So all that kind of stuff is going to go into that playlist, which I'll probably start my first one once I get those microphones, just to make it better. So yesterday I made this mistake, and I think I chose the left monitor. So I'm going to choose the right monitor and see if I got it right. It looks good. So it's booting up. I do have the volume down, so hopefully it's not going to be blaring like it was yesterday. I don't think you can hear it, can you? Well, we don't know yet. Maybe when the software fully runs it. Okay, I think we're going to be good. It's not very loud. I know yesterday, it was kind of funny. I was looking at it and I was like, these guys can't hear a word I'm saying. But maybe they can just understand what I'm saying based on my animation. So the way I was moving my hands and such. Looks like we're ready here. So after I get this last piece taped up, we're going to get started. I do want to say thank you to all of you guys. A lot of you are just my friends, a lot of you are my family. But it's cool. It's cool just to have a target audience that really appreciates what you're doing. Thankfully, at least for now, I haven't come across any negative people. But again, you guys are the only ones in my environment right now. So hopefully as this thing goes a little more public and more people start to find out about it and join, it remains that way. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so we have 3 rounds to play today. So if you look on the screen, we're going to finish up the Forward Tour Winter 2025, the Auto Putt series. And then we're going to follow up with the, hold on, did it not calculate my other one from yesterday? I thought it. Oh yeah, play round 2, sorry. I was kind of confused there. So if you look on the top, it says round 1 of 2 on the top one, because I haven't played that yet. On the bottom one, that's the one we're going to finish off today. Round 2 of 2 for the auto play. My tag is iGolf Rubio. So if you guys are interested, or you ever get interested in the simulator tour, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'll play a game with you, or I'll show you what you need to do. So let's take a look at the setup for today. Since it is the forward tour, I do not imagine they move you back like they do in the regular tour. So on the regular tour, you play at the, I want to say the white tees for one round, and then they move you back to the blue tees for the second round. It looks like for the forward tour, it's all played from the red tees. So that's going to be good, at least for consistency. It's stroke play. They did move the flags to Friday pins. Auto putt, obviously, I explained that to you guys yesterday. You get a 10-foot perimeter for one putt, and then I think it's 40 feet for a 2-putt. Anything outside of that is going to be a 3-putt. So that bit us a couple of times yesterday during the round. We were just outside of the threshold. So it's all good there. Let's see if there's anything from wind conditions. Nope. The wind is calm, which is good. The stem is 11, so the green speeds are going to be the same as yesterday. And the tournament elevation, 4790. So based off of yesterday's play, we should have a good idea of how the ball's going to play today. So let's get started. Let's play this second round here. Again, I'm going to leave the fans off as long as I can, but at some point if it gets too unbearable, I'm going to have to turn them on. So we'll see how things go from there. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope I have a good round. I'm going to go ahead and grab my 6-iron because if you've watched me play, you know exactly where I start. I usually start with my 6-iron, get it dialed in, then work my way back out to 3-wood. But this course setup is perfect for this 6-iron, so as long as it's firing the way it needs to fire, we'll be okay. Looking to shoot even or better today. That's my goal. If I can shoot even, that means I would have finished this tournament even. So 72 on both rounds, which looks like it would be a great number based on the leaderboard that I've seen. There are a few out there who have really put a low number out there, but it's not that unattainable. And those rounds are actually finished, so I at least know where I kind of need to be. But I can't worry about what everybody else did. I can only worry about what I'm doing, so let's do that. So, based on yesterday's mission, we aimed right over this hill. We went with this 170 type marker. This is the direction. We hit a 6-iron. We didn't catch it clean, but we sure did get down there. So let's take that same approach. Try to hit the draw. 6-iron off the tee box. I did not hit a single one of these in warm-up. So it's either going to work out for me or it's going to come and bite me. So let's go. Second round. Looking for a low score here. Happy with that contact right off the bat. Let's go. That is down there. 186 yards, 195, a little bit more, and I think it would have ran out. Hey, we're not done yet. We're not done yet, guys. You saw it. This is how we're going to play today. It's still going. Are we going to roll up on the green? That would be amazing, wouldn't it? 241 yards on the opening drive. Let's go. That felt great. Go ahead and stop now, because there's still time for me to mess this up. Alrighty, what do we have here? 14 yards. That's a 58 degree. Our goal is to get into that circle and put a low number down quickly. 14 yards. It looks like the green is flat, so it doesn't go anywhere. We want to land this and just let it roll into that little aqua circle. All right, here we go, guys. Happy with the contact. Sit down. Boom. We're going to start this tournament off with a birdie. Let's go. Second round. Our goal is to shoot low. And that's how you start it off, right? This is that valley I told you about, so we're certainly going to want to be off this direction. We're going to actually, it's par 5. Yeah, it's par 5. We're going to aim at this bunker on the right-hand side, left-hand side, and we're going to try to bring it back over the center. That was the play we made yesterday. That's what we're aiming to do today. Let me move this bag back so it doesn't get in my backswing. Okay, my first 3-wood of the day. It's a little early, but we're trying to score low. And the only way we can score low is to get on the green in 2. All right, 3-wood. Happy with the contact. Nice little baby cut. Going to be on that mountain again, but might get a good kick off. Back into the fairway. That was better than yesterday, so now we're in the fairway. Yesterday we were hitting off that hill, so happy with that. We have 183 into the pin. We're going to lay up, I'm going to say lay up. We're going to play underneath the hole. So we're going to hit a 6-iron into this. If we're slightly under it, that's okay. But we certainly don't want to be, we want to try to avoid the bunkers, which they're all around. This might be some superstition, but this ball has been very good 2 times, so this might be the only ball I hit all day today if this is continuous. Alrighty, 183, we're not going to change anything. We're just going to aim out there and see if we can get it. So 183 down, 8, if you subtract 8 yards from that, that's going to give you that 170-ish area. This is a 6-iron. This probably should carry 180 in these conditions. Happy with contact. Should be coming right back. Sit down. We're going to be right off the fringe. This is a par 5. I believe we are on in 2. So that's a very good, very, very good start. This is in the thick. I don't think I can really putt out of the thick. Got to be careful here. Just need a very delicate chip to land it right there on the edge and let it run out. The problem here is I am actually going to putt. The problem is this runs away from us. If you look at the green, the dots are rolling towards the flag. So once it lands on the green, it's going to roll. I think we just change it to putter here. We're going to change it to putter in the software. We're going to hit the I key. That's 22 feet away from us. It does break from right to left, so we want to account for we want to account for that. And this might be a little bit of a gamble as well, because we are in the rough right now. So we're going to have to put it out of the rough into the fairway. I mean, into the green. Could be a little bit of a gamble, but like I said, we've reached the green in 2. So if we can get in that circle, might be another opportunity for us to get a bird. Just be very careful with this. Just get it out on the edge and let it run down. It'll be fine. 22 feet, we want to kind of putt this maybe 10 feet. 11 stimp, it's going to run. I think I'm happy with that. It's about out. Sit down. Stay in. Oh, yes, barely stayed in, but we got another bird. You guys saw how fast that ran, and I barely touched that, so all good there. That will be something to remember when I do play the next 2 rounds, and I do have to putt. We're going to really have to be cautious, because those things will run, and then you'll find yourself in no man's land really quickly. Okay, 107. Yesterday, I believe we said we played the approach wedge into this. I think we're going to stick with our plan from yesterday. Under the hole is fine. We just don't want to be, well, there's no bunkers here, so we just want to be somewhere near the green or on the green. 107, up 11. Did we make the mistake yesterday about going far enough? Let's hit the J key. Okay, J key. You just gotta get on green. That's the goal here. 107. Approach wedge. We want to hit that draw. We want to get it on the green. I'm happy with the contact. Pull it across my body slightly. Sit down. And we should be good for par. So there is the number. That was going to come back for me. That's okay. I think we're good. Should be par. So sit at -2 after 3. Not bad. Let's keep it moving. I'm trying to play quickly through this because I just want to stay warm. I want to stay hot. I want to make sure that whatever's working continues to work. This was the tricky one from yesterday as well. We need a 6-iron. We need to carry it over here to the left-hand side. We don't want it to leak over towards the water. So we're going to take the 6-iron like we did yesterday, play it over to the left-hand side. 6-iron. Okay, make good contact with it. Straight down the left-hand side. If you remember, there's a hill right there that will kick over to the center. If it catches it, there's the little run back to the center. This is identical to yesterday, so that's a good play there. Hopefully the opportunities that we squandered yesterday, we'll take advantage of today. So I'm going to go back and look at what the, oh well, it's 126. Never mind, I'm going to play a 9-iron with this. 9-iron plus 7, it's 131. That's well within this club's capability. Just got to make the contact. Got to hit the draw. Yeah, a little fat came across my body. Let's see if we got it. Just cleared the trees. Okay, I can live with that. That'll be okay. Now we're going to really have to work for this one though. So we've got to go 20 yards. Make sure that we have the lob wedge. So I did ran into an issue the other day, but we didn't. So 20 yards. It does break from right to left to right. So let's just take it out here once or twice. See if we can land it in the blue circle. Otherwise, we might be getting a shot back here. This is a par 4. Yeah, we want to land in that circle if possible. No, it's not the other way. I hit it flat. I bladed it. So, are you going to roll in there for me? Thank you. We're good. Whew. Safe par. All good there. Let's keep the round going. Really love to see another birdie here or there. Really start to give myself a chance. Again, my goal is even. If I can get to even, that's great. We talked about this one the other day. We're going to cut it in half. So we're going to hit the 6-iron, drive it out there. That's the goal, right over that little bump. Let it run. Nice little approach in. 6-iron, good. Contact should go straight. Little bitty fade, but that's okay. We can be on that side. And we'll be fine. Should be in the fairway. Yep, sitting on a top hump. But this time it stayed up, so that's good. 105, down 7, so that's 100 yards. That's our approach wedge. We are taking the approach wedge at it. Playing the draw. We just want to get it in there, get it in the 2-putt range. So we don't have to work so hard. Great shot. High trajectory. Should come straight down. Okay, happy with that. We're in the 2-putt territory. That should be a par. More importantly, how far did that total went to? 112. So when I made clean contact with this, it went 112. Something to remember for the next part of the round. 114. What do you think we should play? Approach wedge? I agree. Let's play the approach wedge. Same shot. Same shot into this green. Same ball, same shot. Okay, approach wedge. Same shot. Same ball. Same result. Get on the green. Roll out. Thank you, sir. That should be a par. Okay. Good job, Mr. Rubio. Sometimes you gotta pump yourself up, man. Alright. What do we got here? I think this is a par 4. Certainly want to carry it down there. I think we want to clear that bunker. That was the goal last time. That's going to be the goal this time. That's going to be the 6-iron. We want to clear it over that little ridge. And then let it trickle down towards the pin. So 6-iron. Great contact. Did play out a little bit to the, okay, kick off that hill and we should be okay. 142. Didn't catch it all, but I think I was also hitting uphill. But it stayed where we wanted it to. 100 yards, 105. We're going to put the approach wedge in. Approach wedge. Alright, let's go. Same shot we've been hitting with this club. Same target and everything. That should be it. It's a good shot. Good speed. This happened to me yesterday as well. It was on the fringe. We're putting this. Okay? We need to get it into that blue circle to save par. Our best chance for doing that is to change the club to a putter, to aim out towards the left, and to just trickle it out there into the circle. Stimp 11 slightly runs towards us uphill, but we don't care about that. We just want to get it into the blue circle. Save this par. A little tap, this is 18 feet. We don't want to hit it too far. It is slightly coming towards us by one inch, but we want to hit this 15 to 17 feet. Happy with that? Should be okay. Yeah, we're in the circle. We just wanted par. That's the mistakes that we were making the other day, is we were not finishing it out. We were leaving too much out there, and we're not going to make that mistake today. This is another nice little tricky one. We want to head off to the to this side. That's the goal. Hit right there. If it fades, that's fine. We just want to keep it ever so slight. But it is downhill, so it should travel, should run. Just make contact. That's the goal. 6-iron. I'm happy with that contact. Let's see where it ends up. It'll fade back in. That's a great play. Right at the cusp where we want to be. Par 5. This should be, we should be able to make a run at it with the 3-wood now, based off of that shot. So we're going to aim the 3-wood over here, 208. Let's give it a ride. I want to say yesterday we did pretty good here. I think we landed just underneath the hole last time. We didn't capitalize because we left it short during the putt, the chip up. We're going to do that today. 3-wood. Let's get it up there. That's great contact. same spot we were yesterday. Okay, this is exactly where we were yesterday. It changed to putter. We went through that whole shenanigan, but I think this was 90-something yards yesterday. Let's see what it is today. Jay, 35 yards. Jay, this is going to be the sand wedge. We're in deep rough, I believe. Yep, we're in deep rough. Okay. We want to clear that bunker, get it out to the, I don't know if there's branches right underneath, so this is going to be a little bit tricky. So let's see if we can get this in the air. I don't know if that overhang is going to be a problem. We're going to find out pretty quickly. This is a par 5. That was my second shot. This is my third. If we can get on, that's great. 35 yards. Let's see what kind of swing we got here. That's good. I think we did it. Look at that, guys. It's another bird. Sitting at 3 under. Let's go. That's the kind of round we needed today. Ready to get started. Keep the momentum going. This is a par 4. Pretty tight one, so if we carry this 160, we have 115 left. Is it uphill? Looks like it is. So, do we? I think we do. I think we take the 3-wood. I think we try to bring it over slightly to the middle. That's what we're going to do. 3-wood off of the tee box. Try a baby cut, can. Happy with the contact. Nice little baby cut up the left-hand side, coming back to the center. Kick off the hill. 200 yards. Here's that reverse spin. This is what we did yesterday. It came backwards on us. All right, 90 yards, up 10, that's 100. That's an approach wedge. Okay, approach wedge into the green. Let's go. Let's get this shot in there. Same shot we've been hitting all morning. Did pull that across my body more than I wanted to. Now we're going to have to work for it. What do we got here? This is going to be a putt. 21 feet, probably what it's going to be. Does bleed a little bit. Let's change the club to putter. 22 feet. Slightly uphill, but what do we want to do? Just get it in there. Just get it into the circle, maintain the par, and move on. 21 feet in that direction. It does break a little bit more. We should be okay. Let's hit this one. It's flat, so it doesn't move very much. Let's hit this about 15 feet. Let it roll. I think I'm happy with that. Did we get it? Yeah, I'm happy with that roll out. Just in front. More importantly, par. Okay, we're at the 10th, so we made the turn at 3 under. So far, I'm happy with the results. This is the one that dramatically goes from par 5, severely goes from left to right. Alright, let's go. 3-wood. Just need it to work like it's been working. Keep it straight. Okay, it's gonna have a little cut to it, but it should be okay. Gonna stay on that left-hand side. Go on, kick over, please, for me. Kick over. Got hung up, but it's okay. It's par 5, so we can still make a run at it. this direction. I think I told you guys yesterday about the slope. So this slopes down. That means that my feet, I'm hitting below my feet for this one. When you hit below your feet, the natural trajectory of the golf ball is going to be a fade. So I naturally hit a fade. If I hit towards where my target is at 188, I think that gives me the best opportunity with this lie to try to get it over back to the center where the pin actually is. It is a par 5, so we do want to concentrate on contact. We want to get it up there at a minimum. So let's line it up and let's hit it. 3 wood. I think I made the shot. I think I just did it. There it went. It shot off. If you noticed, it shot right off. Oh my God, this was the same place I was in yesterday. It's like a replica. But I'm happy with that in terms of we got it when we wanted it to land. We were not in the sand. We were technically right around the edge on 2 on a par 5. So now we've set ourselves up for a chip into the potentially the birdie circle. So just like yesterday, this runs towards us. So we didn't get it there. We didn't get it far enough yesterday. But I think we were getting for 3 yesterday. Or 4, can't remember. So let's fly it. Let's at least get it 20 yards. Don't want to leave it short today. Happy with that. Did I get all of it? It's not going to go all the way, but it's going to 2-putt me for a par. That's okay. We are still maintaining our -3 for the round. I did catch it a little bit behind the ball, so that's why it didn't do what it needed to do. Part 4. 160. I think yesterday we went at this with the 3 wood. I think today we take the same approach. Yesterday though, we made it just on the edge of this bunker. So today we're looking for a little bit better shot than yesterday. Following the same path. Anywhere left, center is perfect. I think we got it. Let's see if we got spin. There's the cut. Should be more in the middle of the fairway than it was yesterday. That's a good shot right there. All right, 233. That's where we ended up. 64 yards is what we have left. That's a lob wedge. So we're going to take a lob wedge at it. See if we can fly it up there. Yep, that's the play. Lob wedge with the draw on it. Didn't read. You guys know why. Too much loft on it. So let's line it up a little more towards the sky track. Getting less aggressive. Let's get it there. Still did not. Let's see if we read it. Did it read it? That might actually be my backswing that it read. Okay, let's try it again. Make sure we don't have putter selected. All right, we're ready now. One last go. It's not reading, so I'm going to have to move this around a little bit. Let's try this. Try that. Okay. Got to get this to read. That one read. That's a good shot. Sit down, sit down. It's going to be on the fringe, I believe. So we're going to be putting this one as well. Is this a par 4? Yeah, we want to get it into the area. Let's change it to putter. Kind of be cognizant. This is a 25-yard putt. It is downhill. It does break from from right to left. But our goal is just to get it into the circle. It runs away from us, so at a minimum, we just want this to be 15 yards, 15 feet maybe, and let it roll into the circle. That's the goal. We're looking for a 15 foot putt. So okay with that, should be all right. There it goes, it's running away, but should stay in the circle. And that should be a par, because that was a par 4. Okay, I was happy with that, tackling that one. We did have to mess around with the lob wedge location, as we traditionally have to do. We are on the 12th hole. Let's keep the momentum going. This one, I believe we want to cut this in half. Depends on 150. Yeah. I think we want to take a 6-iron here. We don't want to hit, we want to hit a 6-iron here. Got to fly it out there. Worst case is, might want to take it over this bunker though. Let's see how far this bunker actually is. 185. Yeah, let's aim at this bunker. That way if it does fade out a little bit, we're okay. And if we get our draw shot, then we're even better. Let's go. 6-iron. I'm really happy with that contact. That should do it. That should clear the bunker. Right down the center. What a great shot. 200 yards. 222. Excellent. Now we're chipping 75 yards onto the green. I believe that's going to be a sand wedge. Give me some sand wedge with that. Sand wedge. Get it up there. Okay, let's go. We want to get it in that box. We don't want to 3-putt it. We want to get it up there. Or over and chip back. Happy with contact. Let's see where it's going to end up. Get in there. Whew, saved it. Saved it. You could have probably hit a little more club there, but you know what? We made that mistake yesterday, hit it short, didn't make that mistake today. All those mental notes from yesterday, they're kind of paying off today. 325. I think we took the 3-wood at it, aimed over towards these bunkers. We'll take that same approach today. See if we can draw it back over. 3-wood. Great shot. See what kind of cut we get. Perfect. Come across. Should be back over towards the fairway. Yeah, very good run out. Hit that mound and keep going. Look at that drive. That's amazing. 260 yards. I might get kicked out of the tour. My ball speed's 125.3. Wow. Okay. We'll see what happens. .62 yards. That's going to be a lob wedge. Lob wedge into the green. We had a problem reading this a few minutes ago. Hopefully it reads on the first one. Did not. So we're going to play around with this, make sure we don't have putter selected. We do not. Okay, try it again. Lob wedge. That one red. Sit down. Should be in the par territory. 2-putt for par. Alrighty. Keep it going. this certainly is going to be that same play. We need this 3-wood to do its magic. Alright, let's go 3-wood. Keep it going. Got it. Might have a cut on it as well. Hit it low. But we will run. Okay, we're going to be blocked out, but should be okay. It's par 5. Yeah. 198. Let's see what we have in terms of positioning. We aim this way, uphill. Yeah, I think we can do this. We'll aim this way. Play this shot with the 3-wood. See if we can get it close. I think this is the one we landed right underneath the hole yesterday. So let's see what we can do here. Keep the swing simple. Focus on contact. I topped it, and that might have screwed us up a little bit. Okay, not ideal at all. Not good at all, guys. So, that was our second shot. And we're going to have to get strategic here, guys, because we do not want to mess this up. We're going to have to aim this way. It's going to look crazy, but we're going to have to aim this way. Yeah, we are going to have to aim over here into this fairway. Ironically, that's our best approach. Okay, that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to hit this 81 yards, back into the fairway on the other side, and then come across. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. This is one of those situations. So right now, we're just trying to save the par based off of these 2 little shots here. We want to get it certainly into the fairway. Don't know if it's really that far though, so let's see what this is. That's 41 yards. Yeah, I think we go on that line. Come on, we just take it out there a little bit. So let's go. We just need to get it on that fairway so we can play it back. That's the goal. Let's see if we did it. That's crazy though, right? Okay, we went 62 yards. Now we're going to have a look at it. It is over those trees. How far is it? Let's take a look. Hit the J key. 73 yards. Might have to play it. Let's go J. Okay, this is going to be a little bit heroic. But we're going to have to do what we got to do. We are going to have to take an approach, and we're going to have to get it there. So, we got 70 yards. We're uphill. It is going to be this club. We're just going to have to make contact with it, possibly draw it around the tree. I mean, come on, right? We're that good, aren't we? We're going to try to take it around that pine tree or over it. This is our 4th shot, so we got to land on the green. We've got to do something. Let's see if we got it. It's going to 3-putt us, I believe. But could have got a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. And we kind of did that to ourselves. That's probably going to give us a double, right? So we're back down to -1. Yeah. Our mistake was that 3-wood. That 3-wood, we did not make good contact. We shot it askew. We had to play our way out. But, got to do what you got to do. Let's see if we can get some back here. We are on the 15th hole. We still have a chance. There's opportunity here. 76 yards. We technically know that if we get all of it, we're not going to mess around. We're going to take a sand wedge, and we're going to get it up and over, and then we'll deal with whatever the ramifications are afterwards. 7-iron. Sand wedge. I got it fat, but I think we're going to be okay. happy with that. That's going to be a par. Still sitting at -1. The double, that messed with us today. You only play what's in front of you, right? We already played the other 2 holes. We already played all the other holes, so we can't fix those. 160. Yeah, we're gonna take 6 iron here. Yeah, 6 iron is our best approach for this one. No reason to get a 3 iron out. Let's take a 6. A 3 wood. Let's take a 6. Put it down there. There's the contact. Should be good trajectory. Right up the right-hand side. Kick over. There's a slope there. Alrighty. So should be all good there. 77 yards left. We're going to play a sand wedge. Alrighty. Alright, we just played this shot a few minutes ago. Right on point. Looking to do the same thing. 77 yards, 16th hole. Let's get it up there and get it in. Happy with contact. See if we got it. Okay, I think we're good. That should be a par. We should be able to move on. Two more holes left, guys. Can we do it? 2 more holes left. The only blemish thus far is the double bogey. This is 120. 9 iron is what we were supposed to play yesterday. 9 iron is what we're going to play today. That's the club. 9 iron. Happy with contact. Happy with the line. Almost super duper happy with the result. Almost got a bird there, guys. All right, let's bring this one home. This next shot is the one we squandered yesterday. We caught it with an open face, shot it over to the right, did not leave ourselves a chance to go at it, so we're not going to make that mistake today. We're going to aim this same direction, right over that bunker. Same thing. The only difference is we're going to make contact there. We're going to get it down there. Let's go. 6 iron, excuse me. Still dealing with the head cold. Let's finish this 18th hole. Finish this tournament. And a little fat, but I think we got the contact we wanted to get it on the downslope. There it is. Did we go far enough? That's the question. I think we did. I think we're good. Okay, we got a little bit of a run. 86 yards. Sand wedge. This is a par 4. Par 4. Below our feet, 6. So this is the same club we've been hitting all morning, this distance. So sand wedge it is. Let's go finish it out. Just got to land it on the green, preferably in the 2-putt circle, just to finish out 1 under. Got it. I believe so. It's going to be out to the... Sit down. I think we're good. That should 2-putt us. We should have finished -1. 71. We finished the tournament. We finished the tournament 1 under. So that's the first ever that I've finished under par. And that's the first time I've ever finished a tournament under par. So that was a great job today. Awesome. I feel great. I'm going to take a second, catch my breath, close this round out. Then we're going to start the next 2 rounds because I got to finish those today. I want to continue this hot streak, so let's keep it going. Thank you guys for watching. I'll let you know how we do on this tomorrow.